It is Tuesday, right?
Yep.
There have been days where I've been live on here and I didn't know what day it was. So some days,
Good
some days I'm right.
afternoon,
I'm right.
America.
Today's Tuesday. Welcome in. Today we're doing J. Wecker Frisch fabrics and other cool stuff. So we'll have some amazing junk journal type fabrics, which I kind of put her in that category because she does some really eclectic, cool, macabre, how do you say that word? Macabre stuff.
Macabre.
Macabre stuff.
Yep.
So a lot of junk journalers like her fabrics. And a lot of us quilters and sewers love her fabrics too. There's a general love of Jay Wecker going on today. So I'm gonna get a giveaway started. And I actually made a bookmark kit, a couple of bookmark kits that are Jay Wecker fabric because I had some little scrap pieces. So this is a bookmark kit with a couple of pieces of that fabric and then a cool damps, or no, that's a quatrefoil. And so you've got the little witch with the words on that piece. This one's got the owl and the raven. So whoever wins gets to have this bookmark kit, or if you don't sew or you don't like J. Wecker fabrics, let me know and I have some other options. So that is running. Everyone get in, and we're going to start with, so I have fabrics from a bunch of different collections, and so I'm just going to go collection to collection, and I'm going to start with the Valentine one because that's coming up. So I thought let's do that first. And I don't have a ton of Valentines, but I do have a piece of this one that is from All My Heart from 2023, and it just has these little vintage Valentine lockets that are connected with string and a key. And I'm going to run this one twice as this one you'll get about 22 inches. So it's a little bit bigger than a half yard because the piece was slightly larger. So yeah, you get about 22 inches. And then if someone buys the whole piece, you'll get 44 inches of this cute vintage Valentine look. Jay Wecker from 2023, All My Heart. And let me get that pulled up. And oh, I didn't enter this one. I'm just going to run it by weight. So you're getting about 22 inches. And I'm going to start this at $5, 10 seconds. And here we go. If you want 22-inch, a little bit bigger than a half yard, All My Heart from Riley Blake 2023 Jay Wecker design. You're getting a little bit bigger than a half yard. Sexy Woven. Thank you. Sexy Woven is a fun seller here on Whatnot. Make sure you give her a follow. All right, here's the second half of this piece.
She's very prudish.
And if you want the whole piece, bid twice, and I won't cut it. So that's running All My Heart from 2023 Jay Wecker. And everybody getting that giveaway that's running. Thank you, Sexy Woven. Congrats. That's coming to you. Oh, also, this is important. In my show notes, so open the show notes, and at the very bottom, if you're new to me, you've never purchased from any of my shows, there is a coupon code in there for you, and that whole piece is going to Sexy Woven. Coupon code in the show notes that you can use because I know people who are new, aren't already part of the program, part of the rewards program. Although your very first purchase gives you a coupon, but you won't have one yet if you haven't purchased yet. So I put a coupon in there for any new buyers. So make sure you load that in your wallet. Okay. Now let's do this one is a newer line that I got a whole bolt of because I just decided it was too dang cute. So this one is the new line from 2024 called Take Heart. And this has the pink background, which I love pink. And it has all the vintage Valentines on it. So adorable. I would consider this a medium to large scale. It is tossed, so it's non-directional, and it kind of has a quilted look in the background with the little quilted diamonds with hearts. So cute. So this one is Take Heart in the pink.
How are you selling it?
And we're doing half yards starting at 6. Here's the first half yard running. So anyone that wants a half yard of super cute Take Heart from 2024. So it's the Valentine collection they just released last year. Quilting Guru gets the first half yard, and we're getting a winner. Hodgepodge Pam, yay! You get this cute bookmark kit, unless you tell me change it for something else. So some little J. Wecker pieces. Congrats. That's coming to you.
There you go, Pam.
All right, it's a cute set. All right, so now we'll run some more half yards of this. Here we go. Half yards. Take Heart. And this is a newer line. So I just have it priced at retail, a little less than retail. Quilt shops are going to have this $7 to $8 a half yard. What goes around gets a half yard.
Goes round.
Thank you. And we're going to do 6 runs. And then if someone bought a half yard that wants a full yard, we'll run it again. Because I don't like to deny people if they want some. If they want a full yard. So Creative is getting a half yard. Thank you. Next run. Let me put my camera down just a titch so you can see the bolt better instead of my face. There we go. And Creative's taking another one.
Thank you, Creative.
That was 4, right?
Yes.
This is run number 5. Half yard, cut off the bolts. Take Heart, J. Wecker Frisch from 2024. In the pink. It's so
what
cute.
Goes around.
Thank you. All right, here we go. One more, and then I'll take requests if there's someone that wanted a yard that only got a half. And
Monica, a lot. Thanks
thank you for your
purchase.
first purchase. Appreciate that. All right, is there anyone that got a half that wants a whole yard and wants me to run it one more time? Or didn't get some and wants me to run it one more time? Just say yes in chat. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. All right, I'm going to run one more time just because we have new people joining. This is for a half yard. J. Wecker Frisch Take Heart from 2024. Vintage tossed Valentine print. It is so stinking cute. And Beth's Vintage is taking one. Congrats. All right, we can come back if there's someone that wants some more of that one. So we're going to put that one down for a minute. Just hand me the thing.
All right, I shall do that, my boss.
And then the next one is also from the Take Heart collection. And I love this one. It's a junk journal dream fabric because it has the cutest little like dance cards and like game cards for playing table games. And it's in cream and black. And let me turn it so it's directional here. This one is a directional print. So it has little vintage Valentine's, little postage, canceled postage stamps, and the little grid table cards, name cards, dance cards. So cute. All right, let's get that one going. half yards again on this one. I'm starting this one at $5 a half yard. Yeah, it's just such a cute print. So it's got all the cute little cards and tallies and junk journals. Love little things like that. Thank you. Here's another one running. So half yards. Creative Curiosities is one of my awesome junk journal friends. Thank you.
Creative Curiosities.
All right, third run of that one is going. You are welcome. I'm glad you're here. So anyone else that wants a half yard of this one, and you get a good section of all the little prints and
Okay,
stuff.
that's it.
All right, no one else on that. Let me know if anyone else wants some. Take heart. So cute. All right. So those are the Valentine ones I have today. The line that I have the most of is the sewing seeds line. That's a pretty new line. And then I've got a little smattering of different ones from other lines. I think I want to do this one next, what I have from this one. And this was a line that came out in, I think, 2023. But let me check the date. No, 2024. So it's a more recent one as well. And this is the line that's called Press On. And
Yeah, she's going to be running the sewing seeds.
yes. So this is Press On, and I have 2 panels available. And this is getting harder and harder to get. So cool. So, and it's a 23 and a half, 24-inch panel by width of fabric, and then see where it gets cut. So I have 2 of those available. So I'm going to run that press on panel. I'm going to start it at 12. That's a really good deal. They're getting hard to find. So if you want one of these, I only have 2 available. So I'll run it twice if you want one of these really cool press on panels. It has the vintage, her quintessential vintage doll,
Lots.
and the irons and everything. So it's pretty cool. And Monica is taking the first one. Anyone else want one? $12 start. That's a really good deal for this really cool panel. From 2024, starting to get hard to find. So if you haven't gotten one yet, it's a good deal. And Sin Man is taking the other one. Congrats.
But Oz never did give nothing to the same man that he didn't already have. Thanks, man.
Go ahead and put that one down there. All right. Then I've got a couple of other pieces from that line. This is one of them. And it's kind of a panel as well. Well, it is a panel. And it has, I think this is so cool. So I have 2 of this one as well. And it's also a 23, 24-inch. And it has like the diagrams of the iron and the little numbers, and it's like a person's patent diagram for this steam iron. So I've got 2 of those available, so we'll run that. And I'm just going to run this by weight.
Welcome in, Monica, Abby, and Jennifer.
Starting at $8. So if you want one of these cool steampunk steam iron diagram panels from that press online, it's pretty cool. It has a little bit of, it's a cream on black. So it's kind of cool. Thank you, Monica. All right, and here's one more of those panels. So one more of those. And these will be the ones that if you'll hang on to them for a while in your collection, they'll actually be kind of valuable because they will not have produced as many of these kinds of things. All right, no one on that. So we'll sell one of those, save the other. All right, and then I've got a couple of the smaller prints that go with that line. Oh, here, just put this down there, actually. And this one has kind of like dictionary type entries that have things about the steam iron. It's more like instructions and stuff of how to press and do steam ironing. And I have a yard, so I'm going to do it in 2 pieces, so 2 half yards. So this print is oh, they didn't give it a specific name, but it's the kind of light cream beige color background with the black words. So we're going to sell this in 2 half yards. $6 start. So if you want a half of this, I think it's pretty cool with all the diagrams and the little instructions, and has that really cool vintage
Carol
look.
Swift.
Thank you, Carol. All right, here's the second half yard of that one running. Second half yard running of that one.
Welcome in, Jessica and Silver Wolf.
Hey, Silver Wolf. Thank you for your bids. That one is going to
Monica Halata. There's a Halata Monica.
All right. Then the other one I have, I love this one. And I was only able to get a yard of this one as well. And it's the red with the larger steam irons on top of words. It's really cool. You got your package from the samples. I know those chenilles. I tell you. All right, Jay Wecker, press on 2024. I'm going to do this one 2 half yards. Let me show you where the half yard mark is. So you pretty much get the whole thing because it repeats. See the repeat there and there. So you get the whole print in a half yard. So it's a pretty nice print. So here we go. First half yard of that one is running. I love the red color with the words and the diagrams. I just think it's fun. Gives it that really cool vintage look. And Monica is getting that one.
Locked.
And here is
Thanks, Monica.
the second half of this piece. Here we go. So if someone else wants a half yard, or if you want the whole yard, the second half of that piece is running.
Nope.
All right, no one else wants that one. We'll hang on to the other half. All right, let's get into the line that is called Sowing Seeds, and that's a newer line from just this past year from 2025.
Seeds of love.
And I'm going to start with
seeds.
These panel sets. Apparently these were not widely distributed, and so they're hard to get. But you've got, this is a set where you get all 3 panels, and these are marked Sowing Seeds 3 from 2024, and you get this panel that is a 24-inch panel. So it has the big blocks with these cool designs. Look at that sewing machine one in the middle. I love that. Okay, and then on the sides it says sewing seed machines. And then over here it says Briggs and Brothers floral work. So this is a really cool panel. So you get that panel.
Hey, Pam,
You also get this
don't drown in the
panel.
pool.
So you also get this panel.
Where are your floaties?
This one is has the blocks that have like seed packets and just all these cool, and then this one is just a cool design. So a total of, it looks like 9 different blocks, and this one's also a 24, 23 and a half, 24 by width. And then you also get this panel. So this is 3 panels from this line, and I have 3 sets like this. And this one is a vertical that has 2 square designs on it. And it's also like a 23 and a half with by width with just the 2 block panels that are so pretty. Okay.
Is that supposed to
So
say sewer seeds?
it says
The bottom one.
sower. Where are you seeing? Well, that means sower, like a sower. A
Oh,
person
okay.
who sews.
All right.
He's like sewer. All right. So this panel set.
Disregard that
3
comment.
panel set. Let me find this listing because I listed these. All right. So you get all 3 panels. 1, 2, and 3. And this is getting very hard to find.
3
So
panel.
3 panels. I priced it accordingly. So that's about, it's less than $12 a panel. For these really cool panels. You get all 3 of them.
April Hoffner.
Thank you, April. Congrats, that's coming to you. And I'm gonna try and fold
Thanks,
this
Amy.
back up, and they had it cute and tied it. You get a piece of the Riley Blake ribbon with it. And then the other 2 sets, before I fold these all up, I'm gonna sell these. They're new in the bag with the Riley Blake twill tape on them. So here's 2 more of those sets if someone else wants one. Okay, so again, you're getting all 3 panels, and it's packaged and tied with the Riley Blake ribbon. So it looks just like this. That's how you'll get it.
Quilting
Guru takes one. You know who the first person was, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and then this is my last one. If you want this awesome set of 3 panels. So again, it comes just like this, tied with the Riley Blake ribbon. And I'll get that first one all tied back up nice with the ribbon. And Haley B, thank you for your first purchase. Congrats.
Hey.
Nice get. All right. So I'll do this later so you don't have to sit here and watch me do it, but I'm gonna put these folded back up with the ribbon in the bag so that I can put them back together. All right, so here's that first set.
Okay.
All right, next we're going to do the charm packs. So these are the 5-inch sewing seed charm packs. And let me just show you. They didn't include some of the larger panel prints, but otherwise you get the whole collection of sewing seeds in these little charm packs. So it's super fun. So whoever wants one of these, Let me get it pulled up. All right, here we go. Those are running, and I have
Welcome in, Bang Bang and Elizabeth.
more than one available, so
Welcome
you
in,
don't
Sullivan.
have to go too crazy. I've got 6 that I'll run. What goes around takes the first one. Congrats, that's coming to you. Here's the second one. Sewing Seeds Charm Pack, 5-inch squares, 42 piece. Has all these prints. Quilting Guru is taking the second one.
Quilting Guru.
Here we go. Third one running. Thank you for your bids. That one is for 2 grams. All right. Next one is running. I think it's interesting. Each one has a slightly different cut part of the fabric. So depending on, you're getting the one I'm showing you. So what goes around takes that one. Congrats. All right,
Goes
here
around.
is number 5. Number 5 of that. Thank you. Thank you. All right, last one. So this is
Grandma.
the last one of the charm packs. Here we go. That's running. Last charm pack of Sewing Seeds has all these different prints. And that one's going to Beth. Congrats. All right, let's do
Thanks, Beth.
let's open this bolt. This is the main large print with the seed packets on it. I love this print. And it's kind of collage. And let's show you this one up here. So this is what the print looks like. And I would say it's non-directional because some of them are one way and some are the other. And then you've got all the really cool text from books behind it. So this is really cool. All right, we're going to do this one in half yards. And with a half yard, just let me show you really quick where that falls on the repeat. So let me just see.
Welcome in, everybody.
I couldn't figure out a better way to do it. So it's going to be about right there. And I'm going to take
welcome.
license to, if I don't like where it cuts, I'll give you a little bit extra. If you know what I mean. So like if it's going to be right at the bottom of one of those prints, I'll give you a little extra and I will straighten out that. Well, whoever gets the first thing is going to be the first cut off of here. And you'll get that little bit extra because I'll go down to where it's even. All right, so here we go on that. That was a little bit too much information, huh?
Yeah.
All right. I like to be very specific so people know what they're getting. So very cool, half yard. Might be a little bit bigger. Graham is getting the first cut. Thank you. All right, we're going to run 6 of these and then I'll take requests for, I got to have a yard.
What's this called?
This one is going to be the tossed, just call it Sewing Seeds White color. Okay. Sewing Seeds White color.
Carol takes that.
Thank you, Carol. Here's a third one running. Sewing Seeds 3. Has so many pretty flower packets on here on both sides. It's different on the other side of the fabric. So
Grandma
you get a
takes another
lot
one.
of cool designs. Thank you. This is the fourth one.
Yes, it is.
Fourth one running. Thank you.
Quilting Guru.
All right. Fifth one is running. Welcome, everybody.
Grandma takes a third.
Thanks for helping, Liz. Appreciate you always. All right, one more, and then I'll take requests if someone else wants one that didn't get one, or you want a full yard.
Creative Curiosities.
Takes one. All right, is there anyone that got some, or someone that didn't get one that really wants one? We'll run it one more time.
Another.
Okay, so we've got more. All right, so we'll run it 2 more times.
Yeah, at least 2, maybe 3 more times.
Okay, Bert's saying 3 more times. Okay. So there we go.
Creative
Takes
Curiosities.
another one. Or was that her first one?
No, that's her second one.
Second one. Thank you for your bits.
Quilting
And
Guru.
quilting. Another one. Thank you. Thank you.
Half yard, what goes around.
Did everybody that wanted one really bad get one? Or is there anyone else that's like, please? So you want one more? All right. Here we go. Thank you. Thank you. All right.
Isabel.
Thank you. And then we're going to run this one. That is, it's in black and white on cream. Well, black on cream. And it has, I love these that are like this because there's so much you can do with them. And you can actually cut these in rows and use it as binding, or you can cut out little.
Sales Therapy is rating us.
Thank you so much for the raid, Vintage Resell.
Vintage Sales.
Awesome, awesome. Let me get a giveaway started. I have another Wecker Frisch bookmark kit. Let me show you this one. This one's also kind of a Halloween one, and this one, the fabric came from Costume Maker, one of her Halloween lines. So you get 2 pieces of that with the little tickets on them. So cute. And then you get a nice damp fabric for the background. And it comes with the interfacing and the instructions to make these fun little bookmarks. They end up looking like this, and they can go on the corner of a page. These are perfect for junk journalers too, to make, because you could put it in your junk journal as a little add-on. So make sure you get this.
Seeing Seeds Charm Pack sell.
Yes. Yeah, those are all sold. All right, and then this is Vintage Resell Therapies profile. Make sure you're following her. Her name, I don't know her name. It doesn't say. Oh, it does. Heather. So Heather. And let's see. Her next show is on the 8th. Vintage Antique Finds, estate sales, and she also is doing freeze-dried candy. Oh my goodness. So very cool. Thank you so much for the raid. Everyone getting that giveaway for this little bookmark kit. And if you happen to join us and you don't sew, I have
The question is, why not?
why not? Exactly. But also I have iron-on patches if you want an iron-on patch instead. Okay, so let's get to this print. So again, from the Sewing Seeds 3 J. Wecker from 2024. I love this print. There's so many things you can do with this because of how they did the print. There's all these fun little designs you can fussy cut. You
Too bad it's all
can
upside down.
do it as a border. Oh, I love this one. All right, so let's get this one going. And
Welcome in, Mary Hannah.
we've got a pre-bid on here. So first half yard is going to whoever, or maybe if you don't get bid out, is going to whoever pre-bid on that. Thank you for your pre-bid. So it looks like Kinsey is in on that first half yard. Thank you, thank you. And again, oh, actually, this one is for a yard, you guys.
Oh, it's a
This
yard.
one is for a yard. I forgot I did it as a yard because I just didn't like where the half yard fell. So I did this one as yard. So we will have less available, but it's so cool. Full yards, you guys. So I screwed up on that. It's a full yard. All right, here we go. Second run of that. Let me get this positioned better again. So you're getting a full yard of this. It's a good deal. Full yard of these cool designs. Oh, and it's upside down, isn't it? There we go.
There we go.
So very
Quilting
cool. Quilting Guru is taking one of those. Let me position this better so I can hold it up. Thank you, thank you. Here is another full yard. And I'm going to run this 6 times, so you'll have 6 chances to get a full yard of this.
April
Thank you,
Hoffner.
April. There's another full yard running.
This is the 4th one.
All right, 4th yard of 6 that we're going to run.
Grandma takes that.
And number 5. Do you like my head peeking out above the bolt? I just noticed
Yeah.
it looks creepy.
Creative curiosity.
Thank you, creative. All right, last run. Last run of this one.
What goes
What goes
around?
around? It's a yard.
All right.
All right, hand me that one.
And the giveaway winner is
Giveaway winner, Care 23. Do you sew? And would you like this, or would you like me to get you some iron-on patch instead? And congrats. Congrats, Care 23. Let me know if you don't want this bookmark kit to make one of these bookmarks. Are you there, Care? Let me know. Okay, I'll set it aside, but pipe in and let me know if for some reason you don't sew and don't want that. I can show you some iron-on patch options. All right. And then we've got this bolt from Sewing Seeds that is also really cool. If you love botanicals, I think this is such a cool print. So Sewing Seeds 2024 is when this line came out.
Welcome
So
in,
just
Jen.
over a year old now. And this one has all the little plates of the different flowers with their scientific name on it. And you just get a whole bunch of these cool designs. So let me get that one pulled up. And this one, I also decided I didn't like where it's cut. So you're actually getting a full yard of this. So you could do some really cool things with it. So full yard, here we go. First one is running, and I will run 6 of these. Full yard. Quilt shop price is going to be about 14 on this. So it's a good deal. Creative gets a yard. All right, second yard, and that is running
Thank you.
full yard. Sowing seeds 3.
Grandma.
Thank you, Grandma. All right, here's the what are we on, number 4 or 3?
Yeah, what a time for a phone to cut out. We're on 3.
We're on 3.
Working on 3 right here.
Oh, I know, it's the pits when
Monica
in
lots.
the heat of an auction that you want something and your phone cuts out or someone calls you. It's like, what?
Yeah.
All right. I have been known, I will admit, I have been known to swipe up and do that little "I'll call you back" message if I'm caught in an auction.
Shenandoah.
All right, there we go. Yeah, we're cooking supper. Yeah, there's all the things, right? You got that one good. All right, what number are we on?
This is the 5th you're running.
5th run. We're gonna run 6 yards of it. Thank you, thank you. That one
Sherry
is going to
Bro.
Sherry. All right, last run on this cool botanical with the little plate of the flowers and their scientific names. It's pretty cool.
What goes around?
Congrats. All right. That one is done. And that's what I have from that line. So we're now going to move some other stuff I have. J. Wecker of
Here you go.
that. And a lot of these are older.
Yes,
So-
Monica, you got one.
Yeah, Monica, you did get one. Yes. All right. This one is called Art Journal. This is from 2022. So a little bit older. I have a yard and I'm going to do it in half yards. And you do pretty much get the whole print with a half yard. It's in black with cream. It has the coolest things. It's a junk journal, awesome fabric with a lot of cool elements on it. And so you don't get the full print of this side because this side's got a little bit bigger stuff on it. But either way, whichever half you get, it's pretty cool. So Art Journal. And we've got a pre-bid on that. Here is the first half of that running. And if you want the whole piece, bid twice, and I won't cut it. So Art Journal from 2022. It's really cool. I had a whole bolt of this and I slowly sold it down to this 1 yard. And Monica gets that first half. Here is the second half of this running. Second half running. So if you want that whole piece, bid twice or be generous and let someone else take the other half, whichever you prefer. And what goes around is getting the second half of that one. Congrats. Since Monica bid first, I'm going to let you choose whether you want the top half or the bottom half of that print. Let me show you kind of where it is. So Monica, tell me if you want the top that I'm holding up because it's, it's directional, or the bottom part, if you care. So I'm just showing you what's on there.
What you first showed first.
Okay, so the top half. All right.
All right, I'll make a note of that.
Yep, she gets the top half. And that is coming to you guys. Thank you, thank you. And that's the only piece I have from that line. Let's do this. I just have a little bit of this, and this is actually from 2021, so a little bit older yet. And this one is a Christmas panel, all about Christmas, Jay Wecker, and I just have one. It is so stinking cute. It's like kind of like postcardish. So really cute. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different little blocks. So it's a 23.5 inch. Actually, it comes in at about 24.5 by width. So let's do that one. I'm just doing this one by weight. I didn't enter it, I don't think. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, you did just get 1/2 of that art journal.
Welcome in, Nettie and Create.
All right, this one, I'm going to start this one at 7. It's the only one I have. It is so sweet and so cute and has scripture references on it, and it's like giant postcards. So each little block is like a giant postcard kind of look.
April takes that.
Thank you. All right, and then this one is interesting. It's from that same line, All About Christmas, from 2021. And let me just see if I can figure it out. So it says, it's kind of a panel, and it has the big words, Merry Christmas, right? Or no, wait, what does that say? Merry, and then in the middle. Oh, wait, what does it say underneath that?
It says Christmas, but the C is on the line above.
Interesting.
So it's Merry Christmas.
Oh, that's
See
interesting how they did that. I wonder why they did it that way. I think you're supposed to cut
Are you
these
supposed to
letters
fussy
out.
cut?
I think so. I think that was the idea. So what I'm going to do is just sell these in sets where you get the 2 rows. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can do 8 of these. So you'll get these 2 rows, which is about, and I'll cut it right in the middle. It's about 1/3 of a yard width of fabric. And then it has all the letters, and then it has these little sprigs of ivy on there. And we're just going to run these for, let's see, 1/3 of a yard. Let's just do $3 start. And it would be fun, definitely, to decorate, use on something, that you're doing for Christmas, some kind of banner. It would be cute to do as like banner
Michelle, first purchase.
pieces, we'll cut the letters out and put them on a banner. That would be fun. All right, so we can run 8 of these. I'll just run it until no one bids. So here's a second run of that. So you're getting 2 rows. It's about 1/3 of a yard that have all the letters that spell out Merry Christmas, and then these little sprigs of ivy. And it's from Jay Wecker Frisch
Michelle
2021.
takes another one.
Congrats. All right, here we go. 3rd one running. Thank you. Thank
Shannon.
you. Shannon's getting a set. How many have I done?
3.
All right. So here's number 4 of 8 of these.
Lisabel.
Thank you. 5 of 8 running. You're getting a little third of a yard that has all the letters for Merry Christmas from J. Wecker Frisch. All about Christmas from 2021.
Shannon Mill.
Thank you, Shannon. All right, this is number 6, right?
Yes.
All right, 6 of 8. And you, Martha.
You,
is
Martha,
taking
the first
one.
purchase. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your first purchase. All right, this is number 7 of 8 that we're selling. You're getting a third of a yard of these Merry Christmas letters that you fussy cut to put on, a quilt project, a banner, make something out of them. What are those called? The little things that you can put across your fireplace or wall, banners, or there's another word I'm looking for that's not coming to my brain. All right, is this the last one?
Last one.
All right, last one. Last one is running, and the last person is going to get what's left of these letters if you want them, because I'm not going to just waste them. So you'll get those 2 rows plus this little extra that was at the bottom.
Quilting
Quilting
Guru.
takes that. So make sure you note that Quilting Guru gets that extra piece at the bottom. All right, thanks everyone.
That has been noted.
Thanks. All right. So that's all I had from that line. Do I have anything purple today? Probably, but we're running specific items that are J. Wecker Frisch and junk journaling fabrics. There's probably something purple in this bundle here that we're going to get to. All right, let's do this one. This has purple. I just have 2 pieces from this line, and this is the line called Sew Journal, SEW Journal, and it's from 2023. And this one is kind of a lilac purple color with diagrams of sewing machines, vintage sewing machines. And I'm just going to sell it as, well, let me see where half yard falls. Yeah, I don't like where it falls. So you're getting the whole piece. The whole piece of this, the whole yard.
The whole
large
enchilada.
print, and if I were to cut it in half, the one person wouldn't get a full sewing machine. So that doesn't chill with me. So full yard of this one.
That doesn't chill with you?
Yeah, there we go.
Groovy, baby.
All right, so Sew Journal, and it's kind of a grunge look. If you look at the print, see how it's kind of antiqued looking, and then you've got the vintage sewing machines. So you're getting this full yard piece.
Monica Lot.
And Monica is getting that cool piece. Congrats.
Thanks, Monica.
All right, and then this print is also from, I believe, that same line. Let me open this up here. Yeah, this is from the same line. And this one I can do in half yards because it's smaller, and it's these really cool postage stamps in a teal color. And the little stamps have like vintage ladies with their hats. And it says stuff like, seam sew, stamp duty, 2 pence, Victoria 1 penny. Anyway, it's super cute.
Welcome in, Sherry, Colleen, and Julie.
Were you handing me something?
I was just trying to push that so it
Oh,
go off the table.
Okay. So half yards on this one.
How
We'll
many?
have 2 available. $6 half yard is running. Love this color and that really cool stamp design. So who wants a half yard of this one? Christine Snow. Congrats.
Congrats, first purchase.
And here is the second half of that running. J. Wecker Frisch 2023 from Sew Journal. Vintage postage stamp. Look, print, so cool. And Shannon is getting the second half of that awesome fabric. Thank you.
Congrats.
All right, let's do this line. This one is from 2024 and it is called Old School. It's honestly kind of creepy, but I love it. I have 2 of the panels. The panel goes let's see where it cuts. It cuts right here. So it cuts right there. And let me open it up so you can see the full thing here. So you've got your teacher, your ink,
Oh, teacher.
this optician advertisement, the calendar, the drama club sign, this cool thing that says, what does that say above the people right there?
Above the people, it's just like letters. A, B, C, D, E.
Oh, it's just letters. Oh, there you trace them. It's the traceable letters. So all of that, and then it cuts right here because that's where it repeats. So this is a panel. So this is the old school panel.
Why is it creepy?
She just does fun, cool stuff. But this one's the just because of the old pictures and nobody ever smiles, you know.
Oh, well, that's true.
And this line had a bunch of prints like that. Okay, so we're running the panel on this one. And it's a 23, 24-inch panel.
I mean, compared to some of her stuff, that's like pretty mild.
So if you want one of these, I just have 2. I just have 2 of these available. So here's the first one running. And again, here's your panel. Goes across there. You've got the sign language signs.
What goes around?
Thank you. And then here is the other one running. If you want the other panel.
The other panel.
From Old School. And again, this line was from 2024.
April Hoffner.
Thank you, April.
Congrats.
My arms are going to be tired after this show holding up panels. She does a lot of panels. All right. Also from this line, she did this one that I love, and a junk journaler should love this fabric. And I can do I'm gonna cut it right.
Got it upside down.
Well, I'm looking at it on this side. Sorry. If that's okay for you for a minute. All right. I'm gonna cut it right here so that you get the whole section. And that gives you about a 23.5-inch panel. So it cuts right there. And it just has the old like yearbook pictures. So school friendship book. My class snapshots. And then it's got the old camera, and then it's just got all these snapshots with their names and then the alphabet. It's so cute. So it's a panel. So I've got two of them. Here's the first one.
Come in, Sal and Aaron and Holly Gar.
All right, first one of those running. And it's a vertical panel. So it's about 23 and a half, 24-inch wide by width of fabric. You can see it cuts
Creative
right.
curiosities.
Thank you. And here is the second one running. Second one running at that.
The second panel. What goes around?
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you.
Congrats. Thank you. Welcome in, Teresa and Gigi and Melissa.
All right. And then the other thing I have from this, I just have a piece that is 3/4 of a yard. And I think I just want to sell the whole piece because I'll show you the print has books. And if I were to cut it in half, it would cut through a significant amount of the print. So 3/4 of a yard. The repeat is right here. See with that? So someone just gets the whole piece. It's kind of a blue-gray color, and then it has old school readers books on it. So it's kind of cool. So 3/4 of a yard piece.
Hey, welcome in, Treyvet.
And we'll do a $6 start. Who wants that fun piece? J. Wecker Frisch from Old School from 2024. You get the whole 3/4 of a yard piece. That's going to
Creative curiosities.
That's coming to you.
Thanks, Creative.
All right, let's do this one. This is from Costume Makers Act 2 from 2024, and it's a panel. And we've got a pre-bid on that one. It's a 24 by 43 panel. Let me pin it. And it looks like this. You get two big rows of these really cool blocks that have these fun, neat designs on them. And then the other side of the panel, here's the other blocks. And then it has big words on there that says, ladies' suits, robes, dressmaking. Consider the ravens. They do not sow or reap. So anyway, it's a cool print.
That's a biblical reference.
So here we go. You're getting one of these panels.
How many are you running?
And I can run, let me see how many I got on this bolt. I'll run 6 of them. Or until no one wants one. So you, Martha, took the first one.
You, Martha.
Here is a second one running. These are just fun because you can do whatever you want. Cut out the squares, make, blocks out of them, quilt blocks, whatever you want. They're just
Hi, B.
Thank you. Here is a third one running. So third one running. Let me turn this back around so you can see some of the other blocks on this one.
Mia, Shell, Jen.
Thank you. All right, and this is number what?
4.
4. 4 of 6 that we're going to run today of this cool panel from Costume Makers Act 2.
D. Butler, 12.
Thank you, D. Butler.
Thank you much.
Thank you. This is number 5. This is number 5. And then we'll run one more after this.
Barker DLO1. First purchase. Thank you,
Barker, for your first purchase. Everyone, make sure you read the show notes. There's a coupon code for anyone in there that's new. So anyone that's new to me, if you already made your first purchase, it won't apply. But anyone that hasn't made a purchase,
Monica,
make sure you read the show notes. All right, was that the last one?
Yep.
Okay. Thanks, everyone. Fun panel. And I think Jay Wecker loves Halloween all year because she loves the macabre. I can't ever say
Macabre.
Macabre. And has lots of cool stuff. All right, this is I just have these pre-cut.
Welcome in, chum.
Fat quarters.
Welcome in, Becca Todd.
So if you want a fat quarter of this one, it is from that Costume Makers ball. So it's the original Costume Makers, not the one that is Costume Makers 3. And it's a print that has the tickets and stuff on it. So you're getting a fat quarter that looks just like that. Okay, and it does have this printed selvage on it. And I have 2 of these. So here we go. Here's the first fat quarter of that running. Just has all the Halloween words, and then it has the little tickets. And it's from the original Costume Maker from 2019.
D. Butler 12.
Thank you. And here is the second one running. Second fat quarter. You're getting it. It looks just like that. With the marked selvage on it. Monica is getting the other one. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let me take just a second and see if anyone wants these 3 extra bookmark kits that I made, because I had some scraps of a couple of I had that print in the orange that I had a scrap of. So in this bookmark kit you get, and this is the 2019 Costume Maker, you get those 2 pieces and this Damsk, and it has interfacing and instructions to make the bookmark. So if someone wants this one, it's running bookmark kit with those pieces in it. All your instructions. And that's going to Hallie. All right. Hi B, congrats. All right, and then this one is this fabric that I'm gonna sell in a few minutes from
Hey, we're getting a raid.
So this is we're getting
Members Fabric Stash.
Thank you so much for the raid. Wait, who is it? Members Fabric Stash. Thank you so much for the raid. Let's pull up your profile and also get another giveaway started. So let me pull that up. So Amelia is Members Fabric Stash, and she is a newer seller but has hit her 1,000 sales. Congrats. And her next show is on the 13th with flannel. So everybody give Members Fabric Stash a follow and bookmark that flannel show. And then she's got another one on the 20th with, oops, my finger just betrayed me, threw me out. Let me pull that up again. So, and she loves orange, someone says. Well, let me tag you again. So everybody give her a follow. And here's her profile again. And show on the 20th. She's going to make a name for it. So everybody give her a follow. Amelia, thank you so much for the raid. All right, giveaway is starting Here we go. Bookmark kit up for grabs. And I've got this one with the llamas on it up next, or if you don't love that, I've got a couple of other options. All right. This one is made from a scrap I had of this fabric that is OG Tidings of Great Joy, J. Wecker for Quilting Treasures before she went over to Riley Blake. It comes off this, and we're going to sell some of this in a minute. Okay. So this bookmark kit is up for grabs. Has 2 pieces off of that scrap I had, and then a piece of let's see what I put with this one. Oh, a piece of this really cool damps that goes on the back of the bookmark. Here we go. That's running. Who wants this bookmark kit? It has this spider web, and then this piece has the stamp with the witch on it. So both really cool squares. Wild Granny's getting that one. Thank you, Wild Granny. All right, and then the last one I have, this one has the little mice spinning part of the stamp, and then it has this piece has the frogs and the little oil things and the key. So that's a cool one off of that print from 2019. Here we go. That bookmark kit is running if someone wants this one. And Wild Granny's getting that one too.
Thank you, Wild Granny. Get your motor running.
All right, and everybody getting that giveaway. I've got this llama bookmark kit up for grabs. Or if you don't love llamas, I've got Sonic the Hedgehog. Or I've got this cute one with the daisy print. So either way, you've got some nice options there. All right, Bert's
You know what
interrupting.
that sound means?
What does it mean?
It's that time of day. It's time for Bert's dad joke of the day.
All right, what's your dad joke?
Why was the tomato coming last in the race?
Why was the tomato coming last in the race? Something to do with paste or vine? I don't know.
It
What?
couldn't catch up.
Oh, it couldn't catch up. Got it. It could not catch up. Someone was just typing that. All right. Dumb dad joke of the day. Bert got a dumb dad joke called calendar for Christmas this year.
That's
so you're
right.
going to hear them all. All right. Get in that giveaway. And
Yes,
let's
Christine, you were
move
so smart.
on to the next fabric.
Christine is an expert in dad jokes.
Let's
What is
see.
a pregnant woman's favorite spaghetti sauce?
A pregnant woman's favorite spaghetti sauce?
You almost said Paschetti.
Mer-
Prego.
Oh, Prego. We get it. That's good. All right. This is from the original Costume Makers Ball. It's just a little swatch with the cute cats, and it is 1/3 of a yard. And it's just from that 2019. These little cat faces are so cute. So if someone wants this little scant piece, 1/3 of a yard, it is running right now. So 12-inch width of fabric. It does have the marked selvage Costume Maker's Ball from 2019 with the cute cats. And that one's going to Jonah. Jonah, how are you? Welcome back.
From the
All right.
band of Buffalo Moose
I love this print.
and Elf.
So this is also original Costume Maker Ball 2019. And it's like tape measure in Halloween colors. I think it's so cute. And this one is a full half yard. It's 19 inches. So 19-inch half yard. That one's running if someone wants that fun piece. It's a little tape measure print. Jay Wecker from 2019. Creative is taking one.
Curiosities.
Congrats.
Thanks,
All right,
Creative.
this matches that line. And she just did these fun little connected pumpkin balloons as part of that print. And I've got quite a bit of this. So I'm going to do, I Want It Gone. It's a super cute print. And so we're going to do half yards.
The giveaway.
Oh, congrats, Vanessa. Let me measure this really quick and then I'll let you choose. All right, I've got 3 yards of that available. So do you like the llamas, the camping, the daisies, or the Sonic the Hedgehog? So llamas, Sonic, daisies, or I've got this cute little camping one. Which one do you like of the bookmark?
The Sonic.
The Hedgehog. That one's a fun one.
Congrats.
Coming to you. All right, so let's sell this in half yards, starting at $3. J. Wecker Frisch 2019 Costume Maker Ball. You get a half yard of these cute pumpkin balloons that have fun little faces on them. So here we go. We're going to do 6 of these at a $3 start. So here we go. Who wants a fun half yard of J. Wecker Frisch little pumpkin balloons? And it runs this direction, so you could actually do a little border with it. It would be cute.
Mia Shell.
Yeah, Shell gets one. Here is the second half yard running. Mia Shell likes this, and she gets a full yard.
Shell.
Here is another.
Mia Shell, my bell. Bum, bum,
So this is number 3 of 6 that we're running of this half yards.
Shell.
So get them.
I love
It's
you.
a really cute
you,
print that you can do a lot of fun things with.
What goes around?
What goes around takes one. Here we go. That's running again. And this little balloon does show up on that panel that some of you grabbed. On that. Oh, not on this panel.
Barker DeLow.
Never mind. I don't have that one. All right, here we go. This is number.
Thank you, DeLow. This is number 5.
Number 5. Number 5. Half yard. J. Wecker Costume Maker's Ball from 2019. Cute little pumpkin balloons. Well, jack-o'-lantern balloons.
Goes around.
All right, last one, right?
Yep.
All right, last one, half yard. And we'll get everybody their half yards.
But they're all getting yards, it looks like.
What's that?
Looks like they're all getting yards.
Everybody's getting a yard. Well, that's fine. Fine with me. Easier to cut.
Thank you.
Not as many cuts, right?
That's right. She cut you once, she cut you twice, still you believe. The wound is so fresh you can taste the blood, but you don't have strength to leave. You've been bought, you've been sold.
Thank you, everyone, on that. All right, let's move on.
Thank you,
to this
thank you.
amazing panel.
Thank you, Billy Joe.
I think I have 2 of this one. Let's see. Yes, I have 2. All right, this panel is from Pumpkin Patch from 2024. I think it's the only thing I have from that line. I love these little blocks. Look at this. Look at the pickle guy. And then the wheat woman, the jack-o'-lantern guy. This guy's the pumpkin, and these are radishes.
If you had to be a vegetable, which one would you want to be?
And then this one, look at the potato guy. This one's like a turnip.
I'd want to be the turnip because nobody would eat it.
This one.
Who eats turnip?
Peas. And look at the face on this guy that's the beet. All right, so you get these 2 rows of blocks. I have 2 available. This is just super fun. So we're going to get this one going. It's a 24-inch, 23.5, 24-inch panel. And we're going to start these at $8. Here we go. I just think these are so fun. So J. Wecker 2024 from Pumpkin Patch. And you get the 2 rows of these fun blocks. Congrats. All right, second one. Here we go. Second one running. These are just fun. Her designs are, I mean, I don't know where she comes up with some of her ideas. Well, and look at this guy. That's the potato. He looks kind of werewolfy. Look at his ears.
Spooky. Me and Michelle takes them both.
Awesome. Those are coming your way.
Well, imagine waking up with that over your back.
I know, right? It's like, spooky. That's coming to you.
Thanks, Michelle.
I do have Minky, but I don't have it in this show. I actually have quite a bit of it. I'm gonna do a flannel Minky show probably next Thursday.
Is that
just bookmark all of our shows and you'll see it pop up on my schedule when I put the title in. Because I've got a lot of cute flannel and quite a bit of Minky. All right, this is from a line that I only have one piece, and it is called Old Maid, and it's from 2021. It's orange and it has snaps as the dots. See how they're little snaps, the old-fashioned snaps.
Oh my gosh,
this is cute. So I've got
these on kids after changing them.
What's that?
I said that's kind of like PTSD putting onesie on a kid after you change them.
Oh,
The snaps.
yeah. I've got 2.5 yards of it. So let's run. Let's see. Let me just make sure that.
Welcome in, Cappy. Welcome in 86950 and Louise. I
think I'm just going to be lazy and run 2 yards and then measure and see what's left and run the last piece. It looks like a tight 1/2 yard's left. So here's the first yard of this super cute snap print.
Snap, crackle, pop, Rice Krispies.
And out of print from Old Maid from 2021. J. Wecker with the snaps. This is a full yard. Thank you, Jonah.
Montana.
All right, here's the second.
Hannah's crafty.
Second yard running. And then we'll run that little 1/2 yard piece that's left. And I'm going to say it's going to be 17-inch just in case when I cut it's a little bit shy. Monica. All right, and then here's that last little piece that I'm going to say is going to be a 17-inch 1/2 yard. We'll start it at $3. So $3, and if one of the people who got one of the yards, it'll just be attached to your yard. So if one of the people who got the yard gets it. So crazy's crazy. All right. It might be an exact 1/2 yard if I can cut these tight enough, but you know, when you cut, sometimes it doesn't always. They didn't leave you enough room to cut extra, so.
It might be a shy 1/2 yard.
Yeah, shy of 1/2 inch or an inch.
That's my.
Thank you, everybody.
Word, shy. If you can have a fat quarter, you can have a shy print.
This one is OG. I don't know what year this came out. It's out of print. Tidings of Great Joy from Quilting Treasures. So not Riley Blake. So it was when Jay Wecker was with Quilting Treasures. I have 2 pieces that are 22 inch, so a little bit bigger than a 1/2 yard. And then that's all I have of this. This is such an awesome print. So that's what I made those. I had a little scrap of this that I made those bookmarks out of. So you're getting about 22 inches of this. Tidings of Great Joy. It is such an awesome print. And let me just open it up so you can see everything on there. It's so fun.
Kinsey takes that.
Kinsey's taking the first half of this piece And then here is the second half of this piece, about 22 inches. It's a little bit bigger than a half yard. Tidings of great
Kinsey,
joy
take
go up
them
to
both.
Kinsey. She gets the whole piece. I love you. I don't have to cut.
I know we've just met, Kinsey.
I know we've just met, but I
I
love
love
you
you.
because I don't have to cut this piece. Every
Welcome,
time I don't have to cut is a good
welcome
day.
to the Hallmark Channel.
All right, nice, fun piece coming your way. Congrats. All right, this one is also so awesome. This is also from Tidings of Great Joy, and it is a larger scale print, but it has these non-directional. They kind of look like playing cards because they have the little.
Thank you,
See, they have the little playing card. So like this one is a Joker. This one is a Queen of Hearts
I'm a smoker.
or Spades.
I'm
Anyway, they're like playing cards. And I have, let me see how much of this I have, and we'll decide how we're going to divide it up.
I get my love.
I have two. Let me see if it's exactly 2 yards.
What's the name of this one?
This one is Tidings of Great Joy from J. Wecker for Quilting Treasures. So, and they didn't put years on it. I don't know. I know it predates 2018. So Tidings of Great Joy. Here's how it's marked on the selvage. I technically have 2 yards, but I'm going to run 2 pieces and I'm going to say that it's going to be 35 inches because they cut it really tight. So when I cut it, it might be just slightly less than a full 36 inches. So I'm going to run it twice. You're getting about 35 inches. Okay. This is such an awesome print. Look at the queen on that card. I mean, these are so cool. Okay. All right, here we go. Starting these at $10.
Come in, Bree and Amy.
Yeah, this is out of print, hard to get. Such a cool piece, and you're getting technically a yard, but it might be a little bit shy of a yard. Jonah is getting the first piece.
Jonah, Montana.
Thank you. And here is the second half of this piece. If you get them both, of course, they won't cut. This is an amazing print.
What makes you think I won't cut you?
So there's the other side, and it's all different ones on the other side. Jonah, I love you too.
I love you.
I don't have to cut this one either.
She was an accomplished seamstress.
Not only do I not have to cut, I don't have to go through the pain
He
of
was
cutting something so cool.
He
So
was a
you're
J.
saving
Wecker
me.
Frisch designer.
Yeah, I love this too. It is so freaking cool. Congrats.
Would it be love over the fabric of J. Wecker Frisch?
All right, this is also from Tidings of Great Joy. It is like a vintage wallpaper look, and then it has just these little neat designs on it. I'm just going to sell the whole piece because it is exactly a yard, and if I were to cut it in half, it would be hurtful to cut through those cool designs. So this is the full yard.
Hurtful.
It would be.
Oh, what's wrong?
Because see, I would have to cut like right through that or something, and I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. So you're getting the whole yard.
Did you hurt yourself? No, I cut the fabric.
So again, this is from Tidings. So Tidings of Great Joy, J. Wecker for Quilting Treasures. So vintage, well, I don't know if it's vintage necessarily, but it's definitely long out of print because I don't know what year this was from. All right, here we go. That yard is running.
It's printed.
So it's one of the coordinates from that last fabric we sold. You're getting a full yard. And it's that pumpkin orange with the ravens and all that
Jonah
stuff on
takes
it.
that bad girl.
Awesome. I love that Jonah's getting that to go with that.
Man, there's a lot of love going around this afternoon.
So very cool. That's coming your
All
way.
you need is love. All you need is love.
All right, this is also from
Thanks, John.
Tidings of Great
Love is all you
Joy.
need.
It is a panel, and I have two. I have two of these. I've seen this panel sell for on other platforms for big bucks. I have two. It's got the witch with her little patterns, and then it says at the bottom in French something that I'm not going to be able to read.
Scary.
Taylor habits et decor. So tailleur des habits et decor. And then it says so scary. That's what the words at the very bottom say. So scary. This is such a cool panel. And it is a like 23.5 inch width of fabric. I have two. Here is the first one.
I can translate that. You know what it means?
What?
Floss daily.
Floss daily.
Right. Yep, you didn't know that Jay Wecker was in.
It is hard to cut. It's like it's
care.
painful to cut through designs. So I'm like, all right, here's the first one of those running. Someone wants this panel. So scary, the witch from Grading Tidings of Great Joy. Monica gets the first one. Here is the second one running. This awesome panel. And it has the line to cut, so I'll cut very carefully right down the line. And they did cut these out nicely, so no weird cuts on them.
No, just the one.
All right, no one wants the other one?
No, it's not.
I'll hang on to it. All right, let me know if someone missed that did want it. All right, and then this is the last print I have from that Tidings of Great Joy, Quilting Treasures. It is also a panel type print because I'm going to do it on the repeat. So let me just see how many I have.
Hey, it has the scissors like we have. Stork scissors.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, yeah. Little stork scissors. That's cool. So let me see where this repeat is so that I can give everybody that wants some. Let's do.
It looks like it's the stork. Well,
No, let me just see. Let me look at the print and see where I'm going to cut it. It's so hard to decide.
it's easier to see on the other
I think
side.
if I do it, because this side the print is a lot bigger. So if I do it right under.
Look, it goes from Washburn's to Seed Store on this side.
Right, but then if you turn it on this side.
Yeah, but everybody's seeing my side.
Yeah, but if I turn
See,
it.
they see it my way, Dana. They don't see it your way.
I don't know. Let
They
me just
see
see
it
where
my
I
way.
think. Because if I just do it in. Let me just see how much I have of it. So I've got 36.
Welcome in, Deanne. Welcome in, So Much Stitch. Welcome in, S4 Cats.
Yeah, I've got exactly 2 yards. So you know what I'm going to do?
In, Natalie.
We're going to make it easy. I have 2 yards. I'm just going to cut it in half. So
wow.
You're going to get a full yard. So you get multiple repeats of the prints. So you're getting a full yard of this. Okay. That makes it easy. So here we go. Full yard running of this amazing print. Original Jay Wecker, Tidings of Great Joy from Quilting Treasures, not Riley Blake. S4 Cats.
First purchase.
Thank you for your first purchase. All right, here is the other full yard of this. I'm sure this is a screaming deal. I'll probably look this up on some other platform and be mad that I sold it for this much. No, I'm not even going to look. Not even going to look. Monica takes the other.
Just to bug you.
No, don't
And
look.
then I'm going to lay there in bed at night and go, guess what I know? You don't. Thanks, Monica.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, cats.
All right, so that's everything I had from that line. This one I put together as a fun bundle because I had so this one is called
But what
Mad Masquerade,
Nail.
Jay Wecker, Riley Blake 2022. And this is actually a panel that makes a, I'll show you. It makes a oh, let's do that one because I put it in. Oh, hang on one second. I need to put this, do something on my listing here because I have 2 listings of this. So remove. Okay. So I did this as a bundle so that you can get the banner
Welcome in, Katie Math.
panel, and then you also get 3 fat quarters of the coordinating fabrics. So you get let's see, it has these 2 big rows of these banners. So it says what does this say, Bert? The words. What do you think it says?
It says Floss Daily.
Masquerade? No.
No. Mad Maze.
Wow, I don't even know what it says, but the letters, you cut them out to make a banner. And then you've got this extra designs on there.
Oh, Mad May Square.
Mad what? No, because this is
Yeah.
Mad Masquerade is what this says, but I don't think that we've got all the letters for that. Oh, we do, because here's all the other letters. So it spells out Mad Masquerade once you get them all cut out. And it's Alice in Wonderland themed, Mad Hatter. So it's a really cool kind of Alice, macabre Alice. It's really cool. So your panel is a 23.5-inch this direction with all the banner pieces.
Is rating us.
Thank you, Tanny. And then you also get, let me run another giveaway and we'll get Tanny pulled up. And you also get a fat quarter of each of these really cool prints that are the words in the 3 colorways, and they're so fun because it's words from Alice in Wonderland. So cool. See the words on here? So like it says, really, you are very dull. Why did you call him tortoise if he wasn't one? What a curious plan. Nonsense. Happy un-Halloween. Oh, my fur and whiskers. The Duchess, the Duchess. We're all mad here. So you get a fat quarter of each of these prints plus a banner. So it's a nice bundle. And let me get a giveaway started. Thank you so much, Tanny, one of my friends from Whatnot.
Welcome in, Mama.
Everybody get this giveaway for a bookmark kit. I've got the camping one, the daisies, or the llamas. So everyone getting that giveaway. And then we're going to run this Mad Masquerade bundle. So here we go. So you get the panel plus 3 fat quarters. And that is running. So it's a 23-inch panel to make these cool banners. Look at these fun designs on there with you've got the rabbit, the Mad Hatter, and Alice with the long neck.
Mama DJ.
Mama DJ gets one of those sets.
Oh, Mama, I'm
going to run this 4 times. I have 4 of these bundles. So here's a second bundle. Again, you're getting this panel and you're getting a fat quarter of these 3 word prints that have the words from the collection. So it's kind of fun. Monica gets another, was that another one or different
That was
person.
the second one.
Second one. Okay, here's a third set
Welcome in, Tina. So happy
of this
Anita.
bundle. So the panel plus the fat
Anita.
quarters of these prints.
Welcome in, Robin.
So if someone else wants this bundle,
up to the sky.
Mad Masquerade from
Mama
2022
bundle.
Awesome. Last one. This is my last bundle. And and I was going to tell someone that whoever gets this last bundle, there is an extra row, I think. Let me see. One, two, three. So wait, well, maybe there's not. Hang on. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. 1, 2, 3. No, there's not. There's just, I just have 4 exactly. Okay, never mind. I was thinking there was an extra piece on here and there's not. All right, so same deal, panel plus a fat quarter of each of these prints. So if someone wants that bundle. Do I see Island? Oh my goodness, Island Girl Mick. My bestie. Thank you. That's coming to you. This is such a fun set.
Girl.
How are you feeling,
Thank you,
my dear? Hope you're doing better. She got in a car wreck and then immediately got sick and has been doing R&R. Everyone give her a follow, by the way. My friend Island Girl Mix. She's one of the most creative sewists on here. She makes amazing stuff.
And then to make it worse, she had that Brazilian butt lift right after.
No. But so let me show you something she made for me. So everyone here that likes Jay Wecker, you're going to love this. So Island Girl Mick made me this awesome witch hat. She sold a bunch of these over Halloween, and they are so cool.
And they're reversible.
So this one has all those cool fabrics on that side, and then you pull it out on the other side.
Yeah.
And this one has silk, embroidered silks. And it is such a.
And this is fabric she got from
super cool hat.
Draz.
Yeah, she bought these fabrics from us in our upholstery shows. And yeah, so y'all want one of these, right? So any more of, let's see, let me see. I have to, any more of Queen out of print one spooky Halloween. Yeah, I've got a couple more prints.
She also made me a warlock loincloth out of the same fabric.
So I'll show you. All right, so we
It's
sold
also
the 4 bundles of this, right?
Yes.
Okay. I do have some fat quarters left of this, but I'm gonna wait and do them another day because I'm gonna have to cut them. What did you say?
I said she also made me a reversible loincloth.
Ew. Don't listen to him, people. All right.
I wore it out trick or treating. I got frostbite though.
Oh my gosh. Don't, you guys. I'm sorry. He's a little bit weird. He's a lot of fun though. Life is never boring.
Oh,
all right. Oh, I didn't share Tanny's.
Queenie. Hey, Queenie.
Hey, Queenie. Welcome in. And let me pull up Tanny's because I got distracted. So Tanny's profile. Someone tag her for me really quick. Where is she? There she is. So everybody give Tanny Joyce a follow. And her next show is on the 13th. She's got a ton of fabric and she always finds lots of cute stuff, including a lot of Disney prints. So make sure you're following her and bookmarking her upcoming shows. Lots of good fabric there. And then our winner gets to choose
someday my print
Cabin Lake print bookmark kit.
Or daisies.
The daisies or the llamas.
Or llama.
Which one would you like, Queenie? Hey, Trey. Which one would you like? Cabin, lake, daisies, or llamas? Queenie, Queenie. Beijing Queenie. The llamas.
You got it, Queenie.
Cute. Congrats.
Congrats.
All right, let me do another panel off of here. Let's see, I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because we had a request. This is the panel from Costume Maker, and it is a 23, 24-inch panel. It has these large blocks on it with these cool designs. That's the one side. Oh, this is the one that has the balloons that match that balloon fabric that we sold. So this is the one that has those on it. So we're going to sell another one of these. And it is from Costume Makers, Act 3. All right, so if you didn't get one of these or you want a second one, that's running. So, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different of these fun, spooky blocks with the cool Halloween designs on them.
Almost. Mama
And
DJ.
Mama DJ gets that. All right, will you add her to this list? All right, congrats. That's coming your way. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Now let's do this is my last set, and this is probably the oldest out of print.
Queen. Sometimes listed under Queen of Ween.
Oh, yeah, I don't have that specific one. Oh, Tidings Great Joy. Oh, yeah. That card is sometimes listed under Queen of Wing. Yeah. Yeah. Off that print. Okay. So this one is from Handmade, spelled HANDMAID, like handmade. Oh, and then S, handmaids. And this is an epic print. And this is also OG Quilting Treasures, J. Wecker. So handmaids. And we're going to run. This one is half yards. I have 4 available. So I have 4 pieces available of this one. So if you want some, get in quick. And it gives you a good amount of the repeat. So this is such a cool print. So if you want a half yard of this one, we're going to run it 4 times. And if you do get more than one, it will be continuous. I won't cut it. All right, here is the second run of that going for a half yard. Out of print, long out of print. J. Wecker, handmaids from Quilting Treasures, not Riley
Brand.
When she moved over to Riley Blake, she did a second
Wild Granny.
handmade, but they called it So. Let's see, what was it
The
called?
Bell of Sturgis.
It had a different name, and it had some of the similarities, but it was different. All right, here we go. This is the third run, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, third run of this for a half yard. Thank you for your bids. That is going to
Mama
DJ. All right, last one, right?
Yes, my dear.
All right, this is the last one. Last half yard running. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate your bids.
So
crazy. Skitty Matt. Congrats.
Thank you, thank you. Everybody have fun tonight. Everybody wang fun tonight.
All right, this one I just have from Handmaids. I just have a little piece of this one left, and it is a 23.5 inch panel. So I just have the one piece, and it's supposed to be 23.5. This piece is actually 35 inches. So you're getting this whole rest of this piece, because I'm not going to cut it and have just this little odd piece. So you're getting a nice big piece of really cool.
I refuse to cut it. I refuse to cut you.
Yeah. So 35 inches of this is all I have left of this one, and it matches that last one. Is from the same line, has the little paint palettes, the crayons, the dressmaker forms. This is such a cool print. Here we go. Just the one. It's all I have. Somebody get it. 35 inches of this that was originally supposed to be a 23-inch panel. So you're getting a big extra wide piece. I just couldn't cut it.
Yeah, you
so
rarely can Dana cut it. She
I
just
know.
cut it.
And that is going to
Mama Odie.
Mama.
Mama DJ.
Congrats.
Oh, Mama, I'm in fear for my life from the law. Mama,
That was a good gift.
law.
All right, now I do have,
Thanks, Mama.
Before I pass this over to Bert, I have the 3 prints that match the crayons, that neat design of the crayons. And I have 3 colors, and I'm just going to run these as I think I have let's see. This piece I've got let's do 2 pieces that are going to be 26 inches. So I'll just cut it in half. If the same person gets the whole one, you'll get the whole piece. So I'll run it twice. And this one's the kind of a, I don't know, this color is like gray green, honestly, is the color. Kind of a gray green color from that Tidings of Great, or not Tidings, Handmaids. So this one is running twice for 26 inches. If you want that cool chevron that matches the crayons from that line, you're getting 26 inches. Mama DJ gets the first half of this, and here's the second half. So if you get the whole piece, it's going to be 26 and 26 is 52 inches of fabric. So it's a nice big piece. For $12, that's a good deal, right?
Monica Lot takes it. Monica Halata.
All right, and then I've got the orange, and this one I have right at a yard. So I'm just going to run the whole piece.
Orange. That's orange for you on the East Coast.
So running the whole piece, I'm just going to start it at 8. The full yard. Here we go. So it says half yard, but you're getting the full yard of this that's left in the orange colorway.
Ooh,
from Tidings of Great Joy. Oh, this one has a little bit of damage on the selvage, I just noticed. So if that bothers you, let me know.
Monica takes
Does that bother you, Monica? It's like they misprinted a little bit onto the selvage, so it's still kind of all there, but it's just a misprint.
Nope, doesn't bother
All right.
her. She's easy going.
That's good.
'Cause I'm easy.
All right, and then this is the teal color. And this one I've got, looks like there might be a yard and a half here. Yeah, there's a yard and a half of this one.
Welcome in, welcome in, Abby.
Let's just do the whole piece on this one because it doesn't look like there's a ton of interest. So yard and a half, you get the whole piece. And we'll just run it for 10. Yard and a half the whole piece in the teal colorway. That's a really pretty color. So even if you used it on something else, it's a nice piece of fabric. Quilting Treasures, original handmaids.
Monica
Monica gets that. Congrats.
You know what that means?
You gonna tell us another joke?
No.
No.
Time for Bert's goofy thing of the day.
Bert's got a goofy thing. Okay. So perfect timing. This is a pre-cut piece
That's right.
of the pin cushions from that line, and it's at half yard.
This half yard comes with, that's right, 4th of July cake toppers.
4th of July cake toppers. Bert's picking weird stuff to run every day with something. So, I mean, it's just silly. So, you're getting this half yard of the original handmaids pin cushions. This is such an epic print. Love it. And
Hey, la bella. And
there's
thank
your
you,
selvage
Frey,
on
in the
this
house.
half yard, and it comes with little cake toppers. So this is the pin cushion pre-cut. I can't give you more on this piece because it's pre-cut. So here we go. I'm going to start this one at 6 since you can't get more. Who wants it? Half yard with, coming with cake toppers or cupcake toppers. Those are kind of cute. Uncle Sam hats, firecrackers, and stars. Going to Mama. Congrats.
Mama Patriotic DJ. All
All right, I do have more
Congrats,
of this
Mama.
print that we'll do in half yards. And this one, if you get more than one, you can get continuous. Okay, so I have, and again, this is that same line, handmaids from Quilting Treasures. And I have 2 yards, so I can run it 4 times for a half yard. So if you want a half yard of the pin cushions, here we go. Love, love, love this print. It's just so
Welcome in,
fun with the
welcome
little
in,
pin
Fernanda.
cushions with the button and the little pins.
Welcome in, Fern.
Half yard. Going to so crazy. All right, next half yard is running. This is 2 of 4 of this print that we're going to run.
Burner nuts.
Burner Nuts getting that one. Thank you, Burner. Everybody give Burner Nut a follow. Also, an awesome seller here.
She sells nuts, pecans, walnuts, you know, everything.
Half yard. Pink cushions. Handmaids. Jay Wecker.
Thank you, Monica. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a great day.
And Barker gets that one.
Hello.
Oh, thank you. Have a wonderful evening. All right, last piece. Last half yard of this, of the pink cushions.
The last chance for
last half yard. And Barker.
Barker, hello.
Congrats.
Congrats.
All right, I have one more piece from this line, and it is the tape measure print that is so fun. And
Oh,
this one I have, I can run 3 half yards of this one. So it's just that cool tape measure print in the yellow. So if you want a half yard of this one, it is running. Handmaids, J. Wecker Frisch, Quilting Treasures. It's the OG print before she went over to Riley Blake. You're getting a half yard.
S for
S
cats.
for cats is taking the first. Here is the second half yard. Thank you, thank you. Second half yard is going to burner.
Nut.
And let's go back down to 10 seconds. Last piece. 10 seconds. Last piece. Last half yard.
Welcome in, Cat K Cat. Welcome in, Johanna Kim. So crazy.
It's the last half yard of that. Congrats.
Thanks, so crazy.
All right, we've gone through all the stuff I had that was Jay Wecker. And then I've got a couple of stacks of really awesome other fabrics that are kind of junk journal type fun things or other things. Let me just check and see if we have any pre-bids on anything that was in there left. Let's see.
Welcome in, Farm Girl. Welcome in, Kim Wren.
We sold all of that, so that's gone. So I won't run that one. The Tidings of Great Joy QT one I did sell out of, so whoever pre-bid on that one, it's gone. I must have had an extra unit in there. Sorry about that. So that one's gone, so we won't run that pre-bid. Okay, we have Sally, Look, Dick and Jane, Michael Miller. This is out of print, and I have 2 of these panels available if someone would like one of these original Michael Miller panels. This is the one called Sally Look. And you get the 2 rows plus, because of how this piece was cut, you're actually going to get 2 of the cute dog borders. So I'm going to cut it right here at the bottom of this border. And then the second person will get that border, that, and then the second dog border. And then I have a little extra swatch that just has the 1 row. So whoever gets the second run gets that extra piece. All right, so this is the Michael Miller. If someone wants this 22 by 43, and it's actually going to be more like 23 because I'm going to include that little animal border on there. This is long out of print, super cute. And it gives you those 9 little story blocks.
Mama DJ.
Mama DJ takes the first one. All right, here's the second one. And the second one, you're getting that extra row of blocks. Let me look at the bottom and see how well they cut it. Yeah, it's got all of the black. So it's not cut into the cream at all on those. So you get that extra row of 4 blocks. Okay, here we go. That's running. So Michael Miller, Look, Sally, Dick and Jane. Wild Granny gets the second run, so make sure you put that she got the extra bottom piece. Congrats, that's coming to you guys. Some fun, Sally. All right. Let me grab this stack. All right, this is vintage. It is pre-washed. It's a pre-washed back quarter, and someone I don't know why they do that. Why do people do that little nick on the corner? But it's a pre-washed. It's an RJR fabric.
Welcome in, Chelsea. Welcome in.
And it has vintage travel postcards on it. And I'm gonna say it's probably vintage. It's cut a little bit wonky, so I mean, it's technically a fat quarter pre-wash, but it's cut a little bit kind of wonky. See how it's a little bit strange looking? Okay. So if someone wants this, I just thought it was an epic piece for junk journaling. And we're going to run it for $2 if someone wants it. Out of print. Um, who did I say it was by? RJR. Vintage postcard.
Mama
Mama
DJ.
gets that cool piece.
Thanks, Mama.
Thank you. All right, this is an awesome, awesome print. It is by Paintbrush Studio. It's called Cityscapes by Judy Hansen.
Bolsonia.
And a half yard of this. Let me just make sure I'm correct. Yeah, a half yard of this gives you the full print. So I'm going to do this one in half yards. It has the Statue of Liberty, the arch, the Capitol building. It's got the
Empire State
Building. It's just a really cool, and it's an off-white cream color called Cityscapes. So
got
if you
Uncle
want a
Leo's
half yard of
house.
this one. So we're gonna do a $5 start half yard on this one. Cityscapes by Paintbrush Studio. Judy Hansen design. I don't know what year this came out, but it's out of print. So if someone wants some of that. All right, no takers on that. Okay. And if someone wants a bigger piece, let me know, because I have, I can do a full yard on this if someone wants a full yard.
And Pell.
Anyone want a full yard of that Cityscapes before I put it away?
Cindo would like a yard.
Okay, let's do a yard of that one. There you go. So that's running Paintbrush Studio, Cityscapes. You're getting a full yard. This did come in, thank you, Cindo. This did come in a colorway where they colored it in coppers and grays. Look it up. But I ran out of that one. So if you like that, look it up. All right, anyone want the other yard, or are we good with that? All right. This is a tiny piece of Tim Holtz that I have left from one of the Halloween lines that was called Materialize Eclectic Elements. It's a chevron, and it's kind of a distressed chevron. It's from that line, Tim Holtz Materialize. I just have a half yard of that left, and it's all I have left of that line. If someone wants this little half yard of that cool chevron, it's running. So Materialize, Tim Holtz, Eclectic Elements. It was one of his cool Halloween lines. Never Miss is getting that piece. Thank you.
Never Miss finds. Thanks, Never Miss.
All right, this is by it's a Moda, and it is called Putting on the Ritz by Bunny Hill Designs for Moda. And it's kind of a rosy mauve pink color, and it just has these fun crowns all over it. And I just have one piece of this that is an odd size. It's 29 inches width of fabric. So I'm just going to sell the whole piece if someone wants this. 29 inches from Moda.
Dressed up like $1 million.
That's right. It's a fun color. This is kind of a mauvey rose color with those little crowns. Bunny Hill design for Moda.
Why don't you go where
29
fashion
inches.
sits?
Mama
But
DJ is taking that fun piece.
That was Putting on the Ritz by Taco. Thanks, Mama DJ. Welcome in, Danny.
Let's run a buyer giveaway. I'm so terrible about remembering to run buyer giveaways. Let's get a buyer giveaway going for everybody that's here. And I saved one of the bookmark kits that's Wecker fabric for a buyer giveaway. So everybody get in for that buyer giveaway bookmark kit. It has this cool piece with the raven and the stamp and the cat, the owl, and then this that has part of the stamp and the raven. So, and then
Like cards.
the third piece is that pretty damp fabric. So everybody get in for that. That made a purchase. Buyer giveaway. And we'll draw that really quick here. And if you don't, whoever wins, if you don't sew, let me know and I can. I mean, even if you don't sew and you junk journal and you want these little scraps, they're epic. So either way. All right, we're gonna draw that in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We got a bookmark coming your way. Bookmark kit.
Half yard of the sewing seed packets. Yes. I can run that. All right, who's getting this?
That's going to Elizabeth.
Congrats, that's coming to you. Do you sew and you're happy with this, right?
I'm awesome. Pretty sure she does.
Okay.
Thanks,
The
Elizabeth.
sewing seed packets. Let me make sure I know which one. It's this one, right? That you want. Okay, yes, I can run that one. Another half yard. All right, here we go. So this is the print from Sewing Seeds. It has all the seed packets on it. And this is a half yard running of that.
And then there was a Take Heart she was hoping you could rerun.
Okay.
Isabel.
Thank you. So we'll add you to that one. Here, I'll just put this right here. And then which one of the what did you want? This one, the black and white one, or the pink one?
Yes. Valentine. She said.
The black and white one or the pink? It's the pink. Oh, someone wants black and white, someone wants pink. Okay, I'll run them both. All right. So here's the black and white one. And you get a half yard. It's got the little vintage Valentines and the little tally cards, dance cards, game cards. Super cute. From, oh my gosh, what is this line called? Take Heart. Sorry, I've got too many things in my head. So here we go. That one is running. And I can run this one a couple times if there's more than one person that wants some of this. So super cute.
Hi, B.
Hi, B is getting one.
Did anybody else want some black and white? What's the matter?
Running again if there's someone else that wants some of this. Half yard of these cute vintage Valentines, little dance cards. Yeah, it just has these fun little charts on it. Okay, no one else on that one, so we'll add. Well, you can just write it on here. Oh, you already wrote it. Okay. All right, and then here's the pink one from that Take Heart. And here is a half yard running of that one. This is so cute. Vintage Valentine. Mama DJ gets one. Looks like we need to run at least one more time. Running again for a half yard.
Mama DJ got another one.
All right, another one on that. Is there someone that really wanted this that didn't get it still? I'll run one more. And that's going to
Parker
Parker.
Delow one.
Thank you. And then I'm gonna do
You have any more of the Thumbelina ones?
yes, I do have Thumbelina. We haven't even pulled those out yet today.
Thumbelina.
Focusing on Jay Wecker. Let me put these here.
We can do Thumbelina.
Yep, we can do Thumbelina. Let me pull those out. Uh-oh, I need help.
Uh-oh. You got it?
No, I need help. I need
Oh.
my drink just spilled a little bit and I don't want to get any fabric wet.
Oh, okay.
So I need a paper towel.
Yeah. You're right.
When I pulled that fabric over, my drink went pleep. So need to make sure I don't get fabric wet. I have a lid on it, but if it goes all the way over, there's a little burp hole. So it spilled on me. So hold the phone while I mop up my drink.
It's just water.
I know, but I don't want anything to get wet. And nothing did, fortunately, but just in case. Okay, we're good. All right, Thumbelina. We have several prints. I've got the panel, and then I've got some of the prints. Let me show you the panel, and then I'll show some of the prints that go with it. And I have one panel left that I'm willing to sell. Because or maybe I have two left. Do I have two left or one left? Let's see. One. Yeah, I have one left because I'm going to make one for my granddaughter. So if you want the panel, this is the only one I'm going to sell. All right, so here we go. So the Thumbelina panel, it's a storybook panel. It is so stinking cute. And these prints are some of the cutest prints I've seen in a long time. Here, 23. Congrats. And yeah, sorry, I'm gonna be selfish because I got this and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. So I'm gonna make one for my granddaughter. So you're getting that one. All right, and then this is the larger print from that line. It's on cloud is what they call it, and it has the little acorn and mushroom and little flower petal fairy houses, fairies, birds, butterflies, snails. Oh my gosh, everything on here is just like to die for cute. So cute. And so this one is by the half yard. So if you want a half yard of this one, it's running cute print in the cloud. And just to give you a scale idea, these are about 3. The bigger ones are about 2 to 2.5, 3 inches.
23 takes that.
Thank you, Care. Anyone else want a half yard of this? I'll run it one more. Or until it's not getting purchased. Care's like, I want a whole yard. Mama DJ's jumping in. Thank you, Mama DJ. I can run one more so that you can get a full yard if you want. So here we go, running again. that cute print. You're welcome. All right.
Care 23.
All right. Anyone else need some of that, or are we good with that print?
Looks like we're good.
Okay. All right. And then I do have the thimbles in the teal. They call it mist. This is so cute. So the thimbles in the mist colorway.
That sounds like a Lifetime Movie Network movie. Thimbles in the Mist.
So half yard of that one running. The cute thimbles. Look how cute these are. And it is, see how they're some are one way and some are the other. So it's a little
He was a thimble
non-directional print.
salesman.
Wild Granny getting
Wow.
that. There's another half of that running if anyone wants it. Thimbleina, little thimbles. I know, it's so cute.
Care
Here,
23.
23. Running again. Someone wants that.
Heather Ham.
Thimbles. This is Riley Blake, Thimbleina, mist with the thimbles. Okay, no one else on that one. And then I have the thimbles in the apricot mist, which is actually a pink color, kind of a blushy pink color with the thimbles on it. I think this is so cute in that colorway as well. So if you want some of the thimbles in the apricot mist.
Now that sounds like a Pepperidge Farm cookie.
That's running. So thimbles
Apricot
in the
mist.
kind of blush pink colorway.
The designer cookie from.
Super cute. Here's the. Thank you, Mama DJ.
Mama DJ from Pepperidge Farms.
One more of those running. If anyone else wants some. Yeah, these prints are almost irresistible. They're so stinking cute. Wild Granny gets some.
Wild Granny. The Belle of Sturgis.
One more. If someone else is.
Welcome in, Linda and Kelly.
Getting a little bit too excited
Welcome
about
this.
Care 23.
Care 23.
And one more.
Welcome in, you and Ho and Kelly and Gwen.
All right, looks like that was our last one on that. All right, and then I've got this print that is in the mist colorway. And it has, oh my gosh, this print. I can't even. I'm only going to sell one more half yard because I'm going to save some of this for lovely Pinto, my friend, because she loves this and I love it too. So I'm doing one more half yard on this one. And then I'm going to save some for her and some for me. So one more piece on this one. So this is the mist with the cute little tossed fairies, bunnies, frogs, strawberries, flowers, mushrooms, hedgehog, grasshopper. So cute. Mama DJ gets that. Congrats. All right, and then this is the floral that comes with this line. Let me just show you how cute this is with all the prints. And on its own, this floral is so good. So even if you have nothing else from this line, this is a really good floral. Oh, thank you. I definitely try to source
really good.
what I think people will love. So thank you, Mama.
DJ.
Let's run another one of those. Half yard. That's the beauty of selling on a platform like this. I can offer what I want to offer. I'm not constrained by buying full collections. And I can give you a little bit better price than the quilt shops. So Care 23 takes that. Anyone else want a half yard of this? I'll do one more of the floral. It's kind of a mustardy yellow with those gorgeous florals. Mama DJ.
Mama DJ.
All right. So that's everything from Thumbelina. Thumbelina. I keep saying Thumbelina. It's Thumbelina. Hey, Cat Lady Lynn, how are you today?
Cat Lad Wyland.
Bert loves to say your name weird. You already know that. All right. Does anyone want some of the storybook panel from the Created with Love? This is a Riley Blake designed storybook panel.
Hey.
It is also so cute. So let me pull that one up. And I have loose panels that I'll cut for you. And then I also have one bundle that if someone's interested, it's a screaming deal. But I'll run the panel and then I'll show you that bundle. So if anyone wants one of these Created in Love storybook panels, it's Riley Blake from 2024. It is a Jennifer Long design.
What?
And it tells the story of the creation. It's so sweet. Wild Granny takes one. All right, anyone else want one of these panels? Running one more. Storybook panel. Super sweet. And Mama DJ's.
Mama DJ.
And then let me show you this bundle, which will be one of these panels. And then it will be 7 yards of fabric that coordinate with this. So you get this print that has, let me take, and you get Riley Blake ribbon too. Oh, here's the panels. You can just put that on there. Okay, so you get this floral. This floral is so good, and it has butterflies and pretty flowers, and has a little dotted background. It's so good. And then this print has the sea creatures on it, whales. This print has the scriptures from Genesis on it that talk about the creation. Such a cute print. And then this one has the sun, the moon, and the stars. Love it. And then this one has like a raindrop print that just coordinates. It's so cute. And then this one has the what was created on day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, and it has the little pictures of the things that were created. And then this is the main print that has like the garden, Adam and Eve, and then the different things that were created at different times. So you would get a full yard of each of those. If someone wants that amazing bundle, you get the panel and 7 yards of fabric. So I just thought I would offer a bundle like that because this is so sweet if someone wants that bundle. So let me pull that up. So you're getting 8 yards of fabric because it's a 1 yard panel. So 8 yards of fabric, the panel, and these 7 yards if someone wants to commit to that because it's so cute. Look at all these prints. All right, no takers on that. So I'll have that for a while and then I'll just sell the yardage if no one wants the bundle, but I just thought I'd offer it in case someone wants that. Really good deal. All right. And then I do have fat quarter bundles of these prints if someone wants 7 fat quarters. So you get a fat quarter of each of those prints. So if someone wants that deal, Let me get that one pulled up. So 7 fat quarters at $3 a fat quarter, which is $1 off quilt shop pricing. So this is a really good deal. So you'll get a fat quarter of each of those 7 prints if someone wants that. All right. Moving on, let's go back to my stack of junk journal fabrics that I was kind of looking at. And then if everyone's kind of wrapping it up, we'll kind of wrap it up for the day. This doesn't have to be a junk journal fabric. It's just in my stack. It's an epic print with bees and strawberries. And this one is called Meant to Be by Louise Nisbet for Michael Miller, called Bee Strawberries. And it's so cute. So we're going to run half yards of that one. So if anyone wants a half yard of this one, Michael Miller. This is such a cute print. Look at that. Half yard, bees and strawberries. Michael Miller. Mama DJ is in for a half yard of that. In just a second, I've got to get Bert stepped out for just a second, so I've got to write these down. All right, running a second half yard of this one. Hi, Sewing Supplies, welcome in. How are you today? So second half yard of that one is running. And Care 23 is taking that. All right. And let's see, I can run.
Thank you, Care 23. Welcome in, everybody.
I could run 2 more half yards of this. So we'll run 2 more of this one. So a third half yard of that's running. Sinman is in. And then this is my last piece of this one. Last piece, last half yard. Michael Miller, called Bee Strawberries, from the Meant to Be line by Louise Nisbet. Super cute. And Mama DJ. Congrats. So you'll get a yard.
Thank you,
All
Mom.
right, this is a vintage floral, and it's a pre-cut piece that is 19-inch, and it is a 62 wide fabric. So it's a huge piece. Vintage floral that is just so stinking gorgeous. No mark on selvage. It's kind of a weird width. That is so pretty. So 18-inch half or 19-inch half yard by 62 wide. So if someone wants this gorgeous piece.
Welcome in, Starfly.
It's kind of got that deep
Claudia,
really pink
Trust
background. And it's just a gorgeous floral, and it's super nice cotton. It feels kind of like art gallery-ish.
Never miss fun.
Thank you, never miss. So pretty. I don't know where it came from, but it's gorgeous.
It came from heaven.
It's so pretty. I think it's vintage because no mark. I don't know. All right, this one is Oh, this one is vintage, and it's vintage Faye Liverman Burgos for Marcus Brothers.
Faye Liverman? Ooh.
And this piece is
I'd rather
25-inch.
I'd
This
rather
would
keep
make something so cute with like
Faye
kitchen
keep
towel.
fake.
It has the pan, the teapot, the rolling pin, and the skillet. This is and a pitcher,
Oh,
and
cute.
it's like
Cute
yeah,
apron for a
like
little girl.
yeah, it would be a darling apron. So it's a really cute piece that is 20, yeah, about 25.5 inches width of fabric.
Do we have any lawn? Well, we don't pay much attention this time of year.
I do have some cotton lawn. Let me look and see if I can see where it's at. So that piece is running. It's the only piece I have. Super cute vintage Marcus Brothers. And
Care
here
23
it's
takes
taking
that
that
bad
cute
girl.
piece. Congrats.
Thank you, Care 23.
Let me see if I can find that piece of cotton lawn that I have. Maybe I sold it. You know what? I might have sold it. It was beautiful. It took a while to sell because nobody likes it. Nobody likes cotton lawn. I think it's gorgeous. Yeah, I think I did sell it now that I'm thinking about it. Um, and then otherwise, I mean, your art gallery fabrics and your Ruby Star fabrics and stuff like that are similar. So, oh, you were looking for a good design to add to a tea towel. Good, that's perfect. All right. Let me just run a couple of more of these little pieces out of this stack, and then I think we're going to wrap it up. Let me run a buyer giveaway too while I'm thinking about it. So everyone that made a purchase, get in. And I've got a couple of swatches of this really cool junk journal fabric. So they're those little squares. And then I will give you also a fat quarter that I'm gonna have Bert pick. Are there fat quarters over there or pieces?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I don't think that one's a full fat quarter. Um, Actually, just give me both of those. They'll just get all of it. Okay. I think these aren't quite full fat quarters. Oh, that one's a fat eighth size piece. And this one is, ooh, that's pretty. That one's a fat eighth size piece also. Size-ish. Flurry by Kate Spain for Moda. Robert Kaufman. And then you're also getting these little squares that are really good for junk journaling. Have the little writing on them. All right, is everyone in to win? Here we go. Drawing a winner.
Isabel.
Isabel. Congrats. You're getting all those pieces of fabric.
Linda pre-bid on Riley Blake sewing seeds. Is that the one that was sold out?
I'll look. Because if it's one that I still have some, I'll run it for you. If it's still in there, I probably still have some.
Congrats, Linda or Lisa.
All right, let's check.
I know there was one pre-bid where we had.
Oh, that one is sold out. The So Scary Motifs. That one is gone. And I accidentally had some extra units in there because when I originally had that, I had some of the black and that's gone. So yeah, that one I won't run just because it's gone. I don't have any of it, sadly. The seed packet one I do have. Let me pull that up. So you're talking about this one, right? The sewing seeds.
The black and white.
Oh, the black and white one. All right, so this one. Yeah, I can run that one. Here we go. That's this one, right? Okay, that's ready if you want some of that. And this is a full yard. You're getting a full yard of this. So it's a good deal. Thank you,
Linda, Bonnie.
All right, we'll add you to the list.
Congrats, Linda. Thank you.
Okay.
Welcome in, Mariana.
All right, I think we're gonna wrap it up. I'm getting tired. Any last requests? I'm gonna give away one more piece of cute fabric. This is buyer giveaway. Here we go. Everyone in. All right, and this one is it's like a pre-washed fat quarter size piece, and it is just all these cute little like sayings and gardening things. So it says find true love, be debt free, set up a lemonade stand, watch my favorite team at the Super Bowl, learn a foreign language, write in a hot. So it's like, kind of like goals and things you could do. And it's just a fun junk journal fabric bucket list. There you go. So cute little piece that has all kinds of fun little things on it. And it's about a fat quarter size piece. So everyone in to win that in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bucket list. Sell on whatnot. Know more about fabric than you ever thought. Mama DJ.
DJ gets that cute piece. Congrats.
Have your wife be your boss. Congrats, Mama DJ.
What do you mean? I've always been your boss.
Well, that's true.
No.
How do you enter the giveaways? Well, if it's a follower giveaway, anybody can enter. If it's a buyer giveaway, you have to purchase something, or there's a
way you can fill out a form.
You can fill out a form.
All right. Fat quarter. This is our last giveaway. This is a cute cactus fat quarter. So everyone get in again.
Usually earlier in the show we do follower giveaways.
Cute
And
cactus
all you have to
fat
do is click on the
quarter
giveaway thing and enter.
up for grabs. I love the colors on this. How they did the cactus in the teal. Isn't that fun? All right, everybody in that made a purchase. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, and if it won't let you enter and you made a purchase, go out and come back in. Is it not letting you enter? Or if you're on a computer instead of a mobile device, it won't let you enter giveaways.
Yeah, it doesn't have that capability.
Yeah, so you have to be on your mobile device. Because if you're on your mobile device, you should see it right on your screen. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2.
If you're out of the country in Canada or something, you also can't enter. Cinnamon.
That is going to Cinnamon. Congrats, cute cactus fat quarter.
Thanks,
All
Cinnamon.
right, thank you, everybody. We're gonna go find someone to raid. Thursday, we're going to be doing the estate sale fabric, and I'm going to focus on homespun, which is like this type of fabric right here. So if you like primitive homespun, it'll be these types of fabrics. And we're also going to have felted wool, and Woolies flannels. So that's on Thursday. So bookmark that estate show. And then on Friday, we'll be doing the upholstery fabric, home decor, high-end fabrics. Those of you that have shopped those shows before know how amazing those fabrics are. And we always have amazing chenilles, wools, silks, jacquards, just like stuff that costs $200-300 a yard kind of stuff in smaller sizes. So you get lots of really cool stuff to craft with. So that's our Friday show. Sometimes we do those on Saturdays, but this week it's on Friday. And then on Monday, we're going to be doing Valentine Day Easter, St. Patrick's Day, and I'm going to throw in some 4th of July stuff too. So, like holidays coming up that you can get some fabrics to plan for stuff like that. So, make sure you're bookmarked for Monday's show. I already have that thumbnail up. So, that'll be a fun show. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. And let me go see who we can raid. I know you have lots of choices on whatnot, and I appreciate everyone who comes to our shows. And we're going to go raid into, let's see. All right, let's go give some love to Basket Quilter, one of our awesome friends on Whatnot. And here we go over to Basket Quilter.
Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Have a great night.
Bye for now. See you soon.